your situation?
In fact, our situation is terrible. Thank God, we are lucky in the reign of both of Obasanjo, Radua, and President Good Luck. Because during their tenure, funds are available to be paid. Only it is the bureaucratic network, little book, where it is delaying our payment. Unlike former regimes, where pensioners would be stayed for 3 to 4 months without getting their pension. But these days, the fund is available. Only to release the funds in the way is giving the pensioners a hard way. So, if those areas of these misgivings, you see omission, omitting, short paying, and so forth are corrected, I'm sure we are better off than any other regimes in the past.
Do you think the problem is from the head of state?
Well, because we do say it because whoever was under him, it is under his direction. So it is his own responsibility to put a capable person who will do the work better.
Yes, sir.
Task force. They should disband the task force. Why do you want them to disband the task force?
The task force?
Yes.
There's not only task force. If there's anybody who cannot fulfill the need of the payment in the government, then he needs to be living in that place. So, and we are not only after task force. What we are saying is that whoever is not doing his work fairly and forthfully to the satisfaction of those who put him and those who he is working for, it's better to put off that place.
So you are also pushing for a minimum pension. How much are you looking at?
No, you see, constitutionally, every increase that goes to the working class, the same goes to the pensioner. So we are seeking whatever has gone to the working class to go to the pensioners exactly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 18,000 minimum pension.
Why not? We go to the same market, we buy from the same market, we stay in the home, same cities, so that we will pay for whatever the working class is paying rent for.
Tell us what the head of service promised to you, because you were stressing on the meeting you had with the head of service yesterday, and there's this issue of 48 hours promise from today. What exactly were you talking about there, and how confident are you that this 48 hours will be met?
Actually, we have filled complaint forms from the different states and different pensioners over 25,000. Out of that backlog, not so much has been paid. So now we saw on the paper that there will be a validation exercise on the 23rd coming up. We advise the head of service, nobody will turn up unless and until you have paid those complaints which we have received. And on hearing that, he called the task force chairman to clear out all those genuine complaints within the next 48 hours. And we hope, as he directed, I think those directions should be carried out.
Yes, sir. Recently there was a report on the 50 billion money being kept in some banks. Have you brought this to the notice of the relevant authorities?
Actually, there are money in both Danish Bank, Union Bank, Unity Bank, and so forth. Those money in these banks are kept just to the interest of some influential people who enjoy the interest. I say so because we used to pay so many complaints and forms to be paid through these banks. They were returned back simply in the name of that their accounts are wrong, their payments so wrong or so forth. I see no reason why you would pay me last 2 or 3 months ago, today say my account is not wrong, it's not correct. Where does it go? Who am I paid for the last 2 months?
Yes, sir. But what's the next step you are going to take? Because in your address you talked about the National Assembly, that you are going to approach the National Assembly. And are you going to write the president to alert him of this corruption?
It is on our paper now. We have written a letter to the president, and it is we people, we invite you people because you are the voices of the masses, so that the whole world will hear. Otherwise, then we move our case to the National Assembly, where a public hearing would be here, so that all those corrections would be made. Whoever is doing something secretly, when it is an open, you run away for doing it.
So for the purpose of just hold it and make your remark again about the verification exercise. You want to turn it this way, then you make your remark. Look, this way, it's here, you want verification.